Fellas, what's going on? It's Ajax here with another entry in the 57 Chevy two-door sedan build. Just to give you a quick update as to where things stand, because it's been a few weeks since I've made a video. I have made some forward progress, but not as much as I would have liked to, and I haven't really been in able to record videos because I work out here in my garage, and in California we've been experiencing a bit of a heat wave. So all that led to my my time being limited and my progress being relatively slow. But I wanted to give you an update here while the weather was permitting and show you where I was at. Now I've got the engine here, and it is just about complete. The last time you guys saw this, it was just in the silver, the aluminum, and the Chevy engine red. I have since gone in and done some detail work to it. It's not 100% finished yet, but you can see that it's well on its way. There's a little bit of touch-up that needs to be done here. I've got the wires run, I've got the fuel line run, and the Chevy engine red portion, if you can see there, if it will focus for me. There we go. Yeah, it's actually been hit with Citadel's Nuln oil a couple of times to really add some depth. You can also see it there in the transmission as well. So it is it's coming right along. It shouldn't be too much longer now. I've just got a couple other pieces to affix and some touch-up painting, dry brushing to take care of, and it will be all set. So there is that. Now, next up, I've got the chassis here, and the chassis is in really good shape. It's just about complete. Looks like my lighting is not the greatest. Give me a second there. We've got the gas tank in. You can see that there's a fuel line run as well. I've got it actually terminating on the other side of the chassis here. Still haven't affixed my my front suspension, but I've got the coils. Actually got coils that I've used from wire that I've made, and I'll be putting those in place here in lieu of the plastic coils. But it is all set, and as soon as I get the engine completed, I'll be putting the front suspension in place, and then adding the exhaust, the rear axle, etc., and actually getting the chassis rolling. The last bit that I want to show you here in this quick video is the interior, and I've taken a little bit of a different direction on the interior than I'd expected prior. When I first started working on this, it was going to be a predominantly yellow interior, but I found pretty early on that making the interior all yellow was a bit overpowering, and the silver decals that came with the kit were just not working with it. So I made the decision to go and switch from a predominantly yellow interior to a predominantly black interior. Now, with the two-tone body, having this black interior or predominantly black interior in place actually really added some solid contrast. Gone in and done some pretty decent detail work. I've still got to finish up the dash here. It's been sprayed and it's been cleared. It's just a matter of going in, adding the detail work. You can see with the radio there, and the dials. All the gauges have decals, so I'll be able to put the decals in place, affix it with some micro crystal clear, and the dash should be good to go. Of course, you can see here the sides have been detailed. There's mulatto chrome on those, so it is really, really close to being buttoned up. The body has been cleared and is currently drying, and once it's dry, I'll be placing it on video as well. I'll sand it, buff it, put the bare metal foil on it, and then probably have one more video for you before the final assembly. I'll also try and do highlight videos here for the engine once it's completed and the interior once they're completed as well. Also, at that point, at some point in there, I guess we'll give you a shot of the rolling chassis before it all comes together. So that is the long and short of it. I'm just kind of trying to put things together here, slow and steady on my my holiday, my 4th of July off. So happy holiday. Happy 4th of July to all of you out there, and I will catch up with you soon, all right? Take care.